Santa Dweller, an evil Santa that roams around on Christmas Eve. But unlike the jolly Santa who brings joy and gifts, this sinister figure kidnaps children, stuff them into his enchanted bundles, and take them to his wicked factory. There he brainwashed them to create cursed doll, bizarre toys and exploding chocolates, so that he can completely ruin villagers' Christmas and children get scared of him. Scared of evil Santa. But how this horrifying figure come to an existence in our beloved world of Minecraft? To uncover the truth, we must travel back in time. When far in the land of Minecraft, there was a kind villager who loved making toys. He spent the whole day crafting beautiful toys, sometimes smoky trains, sometimes adorable dolls, and sometimes miniatures of different mobs. Then he sold his toy at his shop with love and for very low price, so all children could afford them and their child would get more joyful. Not only this, when Christmas arrived, villager would pack his trusty bundle full of toys, hop into his beloved llama and travel far and wide. Where the villages were in snowy mountain, a scorching desert or dense forest, he visited them all. And here's the best part, he gave away toys to the kids of the villagers for free. Children adored him and soon everyone began calling him Toy Uncle, a name that filled him with pride. Yet every year, there were always a few children who went without toys. It wasn't because he ran out. His workshop overflowed with treasures, but he could only carry as many as his bundle could hold. And so, year after year, some children returned home disheartened, watching their disappointment weigh heavily on him. After all, his greatest wish was for every child to feel the magic of joy. Because of this, he felt a deep sadness. With his head hung low, he moved forward. But on his way home, something caught his eyes. Something glowed faintly in the distance. Curiosity sparked within him, and he dismounted his llama to investigate. The glow emanated from a cave, and as he approached, he had no idea that his life was about to change forever. Inside the cave, he discovered a small bundle. Well, he already had a bundle for carrying all his gifts, but the thought struck him. If he could carry this one too, he could store even more toys and bring joy to so many more children. And with this thought in mind, without a second thought, he picked up the mysterious bundle and set off. But he had no idea that the bundle he carried was no ordinary bundle. When he arrived home with the bundle, he eagerly began placing toys inside it. But to his amazement, no matter how many toys he had, the bundle never filled up. It seemed limitless, with endless space inside. Stunned by this discovery, he exclaimed,
"Oh, this bundle can hold so much. From now on, no children will left sad. I will give toys to every single one of them."
This thought filled his heart with joy. Without knowing, the bundle he cherished so dearly was no ordinary bundle. It was enchanted, illusory artifact. Its magic soon began to affect him in a strange and unsettling way. At first, everything seemed normal. He continued crafting toys and selling them in his shop, just as he always had. But over time, he began to hear whisper emanating from the bundle. "Feed me. Feed me." At first, he dismissed them as his imagination, but the whisper grew louder and more persistent, echoing through his mind until they became impossible to ignore. Fear took hold of him, and he realized that the bundle wasn't a blessing But of course, desperate and terrified, he tried to rid himself from the bundle. But no matter what he tried, whether he hurled it deep into the forest, drowned it into the sea, or tossed it into molten lava, the bundle always found its way back to his house, due to which that villager started getting disturbed. He remained alone, does not care about anyone. He locked his entire house and also stopped making toys to which he enjoyed the most. Now he neither used to make good toys nor used to go to the shop and sell them. He always sat in the dark corner of the house, unnapped and muttering to himself, lost in a haze of despair. A year passed and not a single villager noticed the absence of the toy maker. For an entire year, no one saw him, nor did anyone wonder about his condition, because the villagers were so absorbed in their own lives that they had no time to consider what might happening right under their nose. As a result, the poor villager received no help, no treatment, and was left to suffer alone. He remained trapped in the unrelenting grip of the mysterious bundle, unable to escape its hold. But everything was about to change when Christmas arrived once again. While the villagers had long since forgotten their beloved toy maker, the children had not. They wanted to know what happened to their toy uncle. Determined, they decided they would visit his house and bring him a gift, a Christmas gift to show their love and concern. On Christmas Eve, under the bright starry light, the children gathered outside the toy maker's house. One of the children had even brought his father's old pickaxe. With it in hand, they carefully approached the house, nervously breaking a stone block from the entrance. It was feeling dangerous, but they tried to overcome their fear. As soon as they stepped inside, they were immediately stunned. The house was clogged in darkness, unsettling and quiet. Redstone torches flickered eerily, casting a strange shadow. The air was thick with an odd sense as if they weren't supposed to be there. The walls seemed to whisper that something was wrong, urging them to turn back, but the children pressed on. One child, summoning all his courage, called out,
Uncle, Merry Christmas! We have brought you a gift.
There was no answer. Undeterred, the child called again.
Uncle, can you hear me? Are you there?
In the span of just 1 year, that elusive bundle had completely corrupted the villager. Over time, he turned against those he had once loved most, those for whom he had dedicated his entire life. He began to pick them up one by one and brought them into his cursed bundle. Every child he took became tainted by the bundle malevolent influence, transforming into something dark and twisted. In doing so, he created an army of corrupted children, each bounded to the sinister force of the bundle. Before long, he had constructed a massive factory where every kid had only one purpose: to craft incredibly corrupt gifts. These gifts he intended would be delivered to the children before Santa could arrive, so that he could kidnap them by stuffing them into the bundle. As a result, people soon began to call him Evil Santa. It is not that the parents did not try to save their children, but that factory also was an unbreakable fortress. Going there means inviting Yamraj himself. Those who still go there either got killed or vanished without any sign. It is said that even to this day, when Christmas comes, evil Santa awakens with his bundle filled with the corpse of his victims. He travels from village to village. Wherever he finds children, he feeds them to his cursed bundle and whisper,
Merry Christmas!
Alright guys, so that was the chilling origin of the Santa Dweller, the evil Santa of Minecraft. Did you find the story scary? Let me know in the comment below. And hey, if you like the story, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I really need follower there. Stay tuned for more terrifying tales and until then, jald milenge.